Like, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Please, I just want to let you know I'm
Sure.
wearing body on camera.
Yeah.
Just recording things we're saying.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know before that.
Yeah. Sorry?
Are you part of something that you're taking video?
No, I'm just filming for myself. Sign there.
Israel is a terrorist state! Free Gaza!
Feeling quite uncomfortable.
Right. And so I'm feeling quite uncomfortable with your presence. So how's that work? What is going on, guys? JT on tour here. It is Sunday, the 21st of September, and we are currently in the Sydney CBD, Hyde Park to be exact. Today there is another Palestine rally, march, whatever you want to call it, up on the screen there. And we're here just to film and see what's going to go on. So let's see what happens. Let's go. How beautiful is that? Go for a walk around. Got some more markets here. A lot of it's pro-Palestine. Got a new setup and a new mic today. Hopefully that sorts itself out. Can't really see if it's still connected, so if it dies, it dies. Another market here, all by its lonesome. Got the fountain here, good old mate following me. Some more signage. What have we got here? No arms to Israel, ceasefire now. Amnesty International. No arms to Israel, ceasefire now. A bit more there. It's hanging out. Not much police presence around here at the moment.
Sorry, who are you recording for?
Myself.
Yeah, can you not record us?
You're in public, mate. I'm sorry, but you're in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
We don't have those rights in Australia.
You do?
No, we don't.
You can ask the police.
Go for it. You do not have that right in Australia.
What country are you from?
I'm from Australia. You
Yeah.
do not have that right in Australia.
There's no expectation. Dash cam, CCTV.
Yeah, doesn't matter. There's warnings for that so people know that they recorded this.
Does your dash cam have a warning for it?
This man is harassing me. Can you please get him to point his camera
I'm not.
away?
I'm just. I'm filming. Clearly filming. Hello, how are you? I'm clearly filming. I was just walking past.
Give me one sec. My name's Sydney CBD from Palestine. Please, I just want to let you know I'm
Sure.
wearing body on camera.
Yeah.
Just recording things we're saying.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know before that.
Yeah.
Sorry, you said you're recording?
Yeah, so I was literally just recording like in the park today.
Yeah.
And just everything and anything.
Yeah.
I've walked past, they've made contact with me. I haven't made contact with them.
Yeah.
And they basically just said, stop recording me. And I'm like, I'm just recording everything. And then they're like, oh no, you're recording me. I'm like, because you're talking to me. If you're talking to me, then the camera's going to turn and talk to you. That's just basically, it's following me around.
Yeah.
So, and then they've started to argue saying, oh, you can't film in public. And I'm like, well, there's no expectation of privacy in public. Dash cam, CCTV.
Yeah,
I'm only here to film and to record. I don't have any agenda.
Yeah.
I film a lot of rallies and marches. And I tell the police. I usually introduce myself, but it's a bit harder when there's a lot more of you around. But most of the ones that I'm introducing, look, I'm not here for a political statement or for a problem, and I'll comply with your orders if they're, reasonable. Yeah, that's probably the right word. So, like, they're fine now. They've sort of given that statement, so I'm not going to go harass them anymore. If I walk past, hello.
You know why we're here, obviously.
Yeah.
We haven't got an agenda. We're just here to make sure everyone gets along.
Yeah,
and
yeah, of
that
course.
we're preventing breaches of peace.
Yeah.
Obviously, we just want to make sure that happens.
Yeah, and that's why I'm being reasonable to you. Like,
Yeah,
I'm sure you
you
probably
are.
get people on the cameras all the time. Some might be
I've been lucky.
unreasonable.
Everyone's pleasant here,
Yeah,
so we don't
and
have to really
I
worry
sort
about
of, treat people reasonably, and it's what you guys have got your own job to do, and at the end of the day, like, they've made themselves what they want now, but I'm going to continue to record. Just, I'll probably, to a middle ground, I probably won't go that way.
Yeah, that's
Do you know
fair
what I mean?
enough.
I'll continue going that way.
Yeah. It sounds like you're seeking sort of as little trouble as possible, so
Yeah.
it seems as though you're going to avoid them. We're literally just around to make sure nothing flares up.
Yeah.
So if you are mindful, just to keep your distance from them, if that is going to be an issue, then
I think that's reasonable. Yeah, like, they've, and I mean, later on, if they're all together and stuff like that, I'm not going to go just kick on them. I'm filming the whole thing, So,
I think you're being
but
really
if they're reasonable, like, I'm not going to continue walking past them and harass them, is what they said. But I don't think that's harassment. But anyway.
Look, we came over because we brought over. It doesn't seem like there really is a problem. You guys are keeping a distance.
Yeah. I just like to have them educated though about, like, from your point of view, is that filming in public is quite reasonable.
Look, there are people who feel certain ways about things. We obviously tell them what we can to make sure everything sort of stays at a reasonable level.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything else comes up, we're more than happy to speak to them. I know my partner's spoken to them, so
Yeah, fair enough. And you guys have been pretty reasonable, and you're, I've seen your guys' names and that, and I'm sure I'll probably see you guys around. I remember faces.
You look really familiar. I thought I've seen you before.
Do you? Sydney.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. What was your first name?
People call me JT.
JT.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, no, I do all these events. Like, I don't have an agenda. Like,
do you post? Like, do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Or something like that? Okay.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, TikTok, all those different things, and just going out and film, not annoying people, I've been to. I had one over at Marrickville, and usually there's a couple of people from the inner west. There's an inner west sort of squad that sort of deal with that all the time, and I had no. I always speak to them over there. I was in the city the other day when they were outside the fence, and so.
Do you come here often? Like, do you come every week, or?
This is probably the first time I've been out this week because I've been, like, normally Sundays is quite hectic. So, but I mean, some of them have seen me before, probably some haven't, and like I said before, I don't really have an agenda. It's just more filming and just what I find interesting. So.
You're not doing anything wrong. It's just obviously we're just going to make sure everyone gets it.
Yeah, exactly. And they've made their peace, and like I'm pretty reasonable to go, okay, fair enough, I won't go harass you. Or what their terms are, harassment. But I'm not going to go walk past them, and I'm going to be pretty reasonable to you guys as well because you've got enough to deal with. So you don't need to.
But can I ask you, like, are you used to approaching the protesters, asking questions? Is that what you do?
No, I'm not. I wasn't even asking anything. I was just walking past, talking to myself in the camera.
Oh, I see.
And then I was just filming signs and whatever it is, and then they were like, "Are you filming us?" And I'm like, I'm like, well, yeah, like, I'm just filming. And then they're like, "Oh, don't film us." And I'm like, well, you just started that conversation while the man with the camera's walking past.
I see how this is,
You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like I intentionally went up to them. I was just walking past. I was actually on this footpath. So I try not to get too close, because I don't want them to see if I'm one way or the other, which that's not what this is about.
It doesn't sound like you're trying to ruffle any feathers.
No, that's you guys have a hard enough job as it is, so I don't want to make it difficult for you. So.
No, I appreciate that.
No, we appreciate it. Well, thank you for being reasonable. We just wanted to chat with you.
Yeah, fair enough. And I mean, I'll be around, and like I said before, if you guys have directions and it's reasonable, I'll happy to follow them. So
sweet.
And now you know me as well. I'm JT.
Yeah,
So
nice
I usually try to introduce myself anyway. So you guys are a bit more like, oh, okay, cool, that's just JT.
Nice to meet you then.
All right, cool. Enjoy. Have a good day. Stay safe. Well, they were reasonable. See, guys, that's when you just try to bring out the just being reasonable. Be reasonable, and it's a nice view up there, isn't it? Just being reasonable, and just have a general chat. Like, if you're being reasonable, and like I said to them, they've got enough to deal with. They don't need to deal with me being unreasonable. Anyway, we'll keep going. Let's see what happens. Can't get over that view. Like, look at that Sydney Tower. Beautiful. Beautiful.
5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a racist state. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a criminal state. All right, thank you very much, everyone. I want to thank you all for coming out here today to protest on day 715 of the genocide in Gaza. Before we begin today,
All right, let's go for a walk.
against the worsening genocide in Gaza, but also today, very specifically, a horrifying destruction and terrorism unfolding in Gaza City as we speak. While continuously continuing to ethnically cleanse the Gaza City and forcing the residents to move south, Israeli terrorist forces have turned Gaza City into a playbook, into a nightmare, into a torture-filled shame. They have begun their military invasion, destroying buildings in Gaza City. As they continue to bomb Gaza from the sky, people in Gaza City are describing that the sky is turning red. The bodies of martyrs are not only being mutilated, but they are completely vanishing. The weapons that are being used right now are evaporating the way the Palestinians in Gaza shame.
Writers and readers is genocide.
Yeah. Oh, I love this song.
So they're sort of over there to the north side of the park. Got to come this way so I don't infuriate anything.
We know that is not the solution because we know that the horrors are not being limited to Gaza City. Buildings and buildings that are central to life in Gaza being completely wiped out.
Still love that town.
To completely wipe out the Palestinian identity. We stand here today to say that we refuse to let this happen. We will continue to fight against this genocide, against the attempts to erase Gaza. So let me hear you all in your loudest voices saying, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Gaza! Free, free Gaza! Free, free West Bank! Free, free West Bank! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! And with that, I'm going to hand off to my comrade Damien.
We're going to go for a walk around the backside there. A bit quiet over here, but I'm not walking through them. Alright, so we're on the north side now. You can see Hyde Park Barracks is across the road there. It's very historic as part of Sydney. So it's coming this way. Somebody. Oh, here we go. Here's the boys in dark blue.
And that's significant though, not because we needed more evidence to know that this is what was happening, but it's significant because it highlights the absolute failure of our government to speak out and to isolate and punish the Israeli government for committing this genocide. Because while the United Nations has come out saying this is actually a genocide, what has Albanese said in response to that? Absolutely nothing. Have we seen our government finally implement sanctions on Israel for this genocide? No. Have we seen them banning the exports of military equipment and parts that go to building the F-35 fighter jets, which are relentlessly bombing Gaza right now? No, we haven't. These are the very minimum that we demand of our government. But it's not enough to tut-tut from the sidelines while you continue to arm the very perpetrators of this genocide that we're seeing live streamed on our screens. Victims, the first victims of racism on this continent and the genocide that was carried out against Indigenous people, especially in the recent events that we saw of the disgusting far-right racist demonstrations across the country, which attacked camp sovereignty in Melbourne and attacked people who were raising the Aboriginal flag. It always was and always will be Aboriginal land, and we stand in solidarity with all movements against racism.
Let's go for a walk.
The event on the 7th of September was planned in solidarity with the global flotilla making its way to Gaza to break the siege. On the 8th and 9th of September, 2 of the boats were struck by drones in international waters off Tunisia. Since then, the ground invasion was launched into Gaza, bringing with it a further wave of horrors, including the use of remote-controlled bombing robots. Then last Tuesday, the UN Independent International Commission of Inquiry issued its finding that Israel has been committing genocide in Gaza. So far, nobody in our federal government has spoken publicly about this, let alone announced actions as per our legal obligations.
Alright, we're going for another walk again just to see what's going on. Sort of there up there where the beautiful cathedral is. Hopefully you can hear me properly. But I sort of go film down here. We've got more boys down here. And girls maybe. This is right down to the city, so that's Market Street maybe. You go up this way.
Thank you, Judas, for very bravely taking us
The greens over here.
What is happening in London is not in the name of Judaism, and not in the name of any religion. This is supremacy, this is genocide, this is fascism, all under the banner of Zionism. And we saw that in the line opposition to event elsewhere against the occupation at one time. And attendees was yelled at to go back to the terror, that they were terrorists, and they did not belong at online being shamed. And this is all happening while the genocide rages on in Hudson, while children are being thrown to the ground and massacred, while fathers and mothers are being taken as hostages by the terrorists, by the criminal Israeli military, and the world
I love how these Palestine Action Group have got like these high vis on like they mean something. You know what I mean? Kind of like in England where there's a bit of legal observers. You guys watch some of the auditors over in England. They'll have the legal observers with their high vis on. It really means nothing. So just be polite. Just tell them to go away.
Are they waiting for every Palestinian in Gaza to be murdered on the slate? All of what it is to look back on it and to say, we did condemn, we did release a statement. You did absolutely nothing. What a useless institution.
Let's go for a walk again. We're sort of just doing laps at the moment around this north end of the park. So let's do
While mentioning the children of Gaza, I do want to give a quick shout out. Amnesty
see,
Australia.
everyone else has been pretty normal to say like, holy crap, the size of that guy.
It's a very moving, it's a very beautiful action. I can see the names of some children that are named with the same names of my cousins and my nieces and my nephews. It's very emotional to be a part of. They are handing out banners with the names of children in Gaza who are facing the brunt of this genocide. If you'd like to get involved today, they are handing out banners. They are also towards the yellow, towards the front. Take some footage if you want to get involved today. Please do.
Tourists
But
in the park
otherwise,
going, what is going
head to
on?
Instagram, head to their website. You can get involved. You can learn about the children in Gaza who are being massacred and displaced. Find out what you can do. Your actions do not stop today. Get involved beyond this. In saying this, I'd now like to introduce our next speaker, Shamir Badra.
Hello everyone. First of
walk.
all, I'd like to thank you for coming
Sure.
to support Palestine.
Let's see what happens.
And as I am Palestinian from Gaza, I'd like to thank Palestinian Action Group for organizing this rally and other rallies. Comrades, friends, on September 16, Israeli occupation began a ground invasion of Gaza City. After weeks of bombing, hundreds of thousands of civilians have been forced to leave with no safe place to go. Hospitals are collapsing, high buildings have been built into rubble, leaving families buried under the ruin. These attacks are not random, they are part of a plan to expel Palestinians and continue the process of elimination of all the destructions of faith and neighborhood, masking and forcing people to leave Gaza to complete the ethnic cleansing. Yes, Gaza is suffering, but Gaza is not defeated. Gaza is still fighting. Gaza stands.
As you can probably tell, I'm not going to film like all the speeches, every speech, because that video would be ridiculously long. But I'm just sort of just filming what's going on and any interactions. Yeah.
This struggle is not new. Since the Nakba of 1948, Palestinians have faced massacres, displacement, and exile. But every time we
an end to the genocide in Gaza. The Australian Services Union is the union for aid workers in Australia and abroad. And last year, we saw a record number of statistics. These are people who have given their lives to
Old mate
help
with his
others.
green flag was following me around. I was over there before, and now he's come over here.
Over half a million people from Palestine. The union movement has a long and proud history in standing against genocide and standing for peace, because as unionists, our values, our collective values, stay with us beyond our workplace, beyond our industry, beyond our borders. My union, the Australian Services Union, has stood alongside others and the ACTU in calling for a ceasefire, for the release of hostages, for an end to forced starvation, for the aid to flow, and for our government to do all these actions, including sanctions, pointing to the genocide.
Do another lap of the beautiful fountain. There's the beautiful fountain.
We stand opposed to fascism on our streets.
Let's do another lap.
And racism has no place in our streets, in our workplaces, or in our community. Vote in peaceful assembly, an inclusive movement against genocide, against war, against racism, and against fascism. He's now in solidarity.
Oh, mate, having a snooze on the grass. It's nice weather to have a snooze. It's definitely warming up again.
Free Palestine!
Mind the wind.
Free Palestine!
Now we've got another follower.
Free Gaza! importance of different years and different organisations getting involved and opposing this genocide. All right, I'm sure we all want to get marked.
Hello. Sorry.
Are you part of something that you're taking video?
No, I'm just filming for myself. I've already spoken to the police.
Sunday, 28th September here. Stay tuned for more details. And we are also going
Just
to be approaching
filming. Like I said to the police, I don't have any agenda.
none of us have wanted to read, but we have all
Oh, I mean, they're in public, so the only thing that I try not to film, obviously, is children. So if there's children with somebody, I try to film away from that. I don't need to tell you that, do I? But I'm not doing anything. I don't necessarily have to tell you who I am. Just like I said before, like just for filming purposes. And what filming purposes do I have? Just filming the public and filming. I don't have any agenda, like I said to you guys. How are you guys? I'm JT. So I'm happy to talk to you guys. I mean, I don't have any issues with anything. But basically, the reason why I'm filming is that I've spoken to the police already because some people didn't like it, and I said to the police, look, I'm happy to have middle ground and just not go near that group of people, which is fair enough. But at the end of the day, like I'm just filming and just what's going on. Like I said, I don't have any agenda. My opinion, that's not what I'm here for. But yeah, like, and I'm happy to have a chat and be, have a discussion rather than just go, oh, scary man with a camera. Do you know what I mean? Which I hope I don't come across as a scary man because that's not really who I am. But yeah, so most Sundays I'm in the city just filming Hyde Park. Right, so it just happens today that you guys are here. Next week there'll probably be something else. And then the week after that, probably something else. So yeah, I mean, I've been to over at Marrickville, outside Albo's office, filmed over there during the week, a couple of weeks ago. There was one outside the fence, so I've been there. To be honest, I really had any issues, So yeah, that's just a little bit about me. So
that no one and no entity
yeah.
can ever disrupt.
You guys have a good day?
Yeah.
This is warm.
My friends, my comrades.
Hey?
Over 700
yeah, I know. You should have worn a hat. I don't wear a hat, but it's just I burn really quickly. So
I struggle every day to get out of bed and act like life is going.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a hot summer.
So
yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm just going to continue to film and look. I'm happy for you guys to come up and have a chat to me. Yeah, I'm not going to go away. Like, I'd rather just let's be peaceful and just have a chat. All right. Nice to meet you. Cheers. See you guys. See you again. More people. Some that don't like it and some that are like, well, that's fair enough. Again, you just be peaceful and polite.
The only player here. Other governments, member states of the UN, I work for the United Nations for over 10 years. And I know what I'm talking about. And I have seen these decisions made.
Definitely not going that way this time.
There is something called United for Peace. It's a resolution document that they can adopt. And that can be adopted by the General.
Don't film me, please.
You're in public, Boda? Right, so we're back on this side
They
again.
really know that hiding the evidence is all that they need to do. Nothing more dangerous for Israel than a head worker in a white coat. Nothing is more dangerous for Israel than a king. Nothing is more dangerous for Israel than paramedics and ambulances so that they have to kill them in mass graves. We have to pressure this government.
Right, we're going to go for a walk in a second. See what these people are doing. You probably didn't notice there's this whole heap of red flags over here. Red flag alert. Oh, that's the biggest red flag I've ever seen. Student strike for Palestine. I don't know. Let's see what they are. Socialist, maybe? Maybe? Oh, so it's with this group. Sydney Socialist something. And they're walking away from me.
It's not problem of the law, it's the problem of the lack of international will. It's the problem of the one who said that colonial project that is carried around the world, not in our name, not anymore.
There they go.
The good news,
The red flags.
the health Australian Association of Health just passed a resolution to boycott and protest.
Well, it's there with Gaza, ceasefire now. I'm blind, I've got to come right up to you. Back over here again, in the middle of everything. And obviously there's readers and writers again. A couple of stalls and a few people having a look. Oh, some more. Another lap. Here we go.
Telling the truth and
Lonesome over here.
It's an act of revolution, and we are revolutionary. And free Palestine.
That's our mate from before.
Thanks very much, Rolla. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Alright, just before we move off, Amnesty International people are just going to do a short action. So if you've got those placards, can you hold them up and chant, "Let children live! Let children live! Let children live! Let children live!"
Alright, here they come. The Simon. Simon.
Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a criminal state. Israel is an apartheid state. Israel is a racist state. And free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Gaza. Free Gaza. Long live the Intifada. Long live the Intifada. Long live the Intifada. We have the right to rebel. Israel, go to hell. have you bombed today? How many kids have you killed today? How many kids have you shot today? How many kids have you bombed today? And free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Gaza! From Libyan to Gaza! One, we are the people too! Free! Now! One! Two! Three!
You okay, brother? You okay? Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, that's good. Organisers have asked us to check your bona fides in relation to your behaviour around them stuff. My behaviour around them? I've been pretty respectful. Well, they've said that they're quite uncomfortable. They're quite uncomfortable. So I already explained this to like several officers that were there, that I'm pretty reasonable with your request. And the fact is, I'm only here filming the public, and I don't feel like that's a reasonable request to ask for my ID when I haven't committed anything. Is there a certain legislation where you can say that you can? There's a legislation that you're in amongst the public. Okay. Breaching the police legislation. Yeah. The manner in which they're being filming people, sure. And that they're feeling quite uncomfortable. Right. And so I'm feeling quite uncomfortable with your presence. So how's that work?
Our name's quite visible. We know who you are. We're obviously
Yeah, so do you go around asking everyone? Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
But if I find them unreasonable and unpleasant, would you go and ID every one of them?
If there was something that we could identify, yes. So we would do the exact same for them.
Right. Yeah. And so I imagine it was the the guys wearing the high vis. I mean, I got footage of me talking to them where it was very peaceful and normal.
All we're asking is if you have any identification on you.
I mean, of course I do. Yeah, I mean, it's on my phone, so I'll stop recording and then I'm happy to give it to you. Alrighty, so that was interesting. So the guys there just spoken to them. I had to stop filming because my ID was on my phone. Basically, they were saying that people of the marching group felt me being uncomfortable for filming. I don't know if I'll have to record this again because it's quite loud. And then they basically gave me the powers that they can ask for my ID. And look, I'll be honest with you, just you've probably seen some of it, and then I was like, you know what, fine, whatever. I haven't done anything wrong, but I'm happy to give you my ID so you know who I am. Just, or whatever, I'm not going to argue it, it's just going to cause more issues. So there we go. I'm free to go on my way. Again, being polite, being courteous, and which,
Israeli airports are blowing up apartment buildings in Gaza City using roboticized explosive drones. They are driving Palestinians out of the most densely populated city in the Strip. This is genocidal actions, and who is giving Israel the bombs and the fighter jets to carry out these war crimes? It's Donald Trump, it's the United States, and it's also companies here in Australia. Australian companies produce the parts to make Israel's war jets drop bombs on children in Gaza. And that's why people are being marching to demand that Australia has to sanction Israel to punish them for committing this genocide. Stop the genocide now, cut ties with this racist ethnic cleansing state, and demand a free Palestine. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Gaza! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Israel, USA, how many kids did he kill today? Israel, USA, how many kids did he kill today? Israel, USA, how many kids did he kill today? Israel, USA, how many kids did he kill today? From Marina, Tennessee, Palestine will be free. From Marina, Tennessee, Palestine will be free. From Marina, Tennessee, Palestine will be free. From Marina, Tennessee.
Alright, so it's the main sort of intersection here of Sydney. So you can see. Right up there.
Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Intifada! Long live Intifada! Intifada! Intifada!
Hospitals, not your target. Not this, not your target. Not your target.
Israel is a criminal state! Israel, go to hell! We have the right to rebel! We have the right to rebel! Netanyahu, go to hell! Netanyahu, go to hell! We have the right to rebel! We have the right to rebel! Hold that system, go to hell! 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 From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! From the sea to the river! Palestine will be forever! Palestine will be forever! Palestine will be forever!
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free!
Louder, everyone, so Christmas can hear us. Palestine will be free. 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 From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free.
Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to let them continue to march and protest and rally. Just a quick message before I finish up. So everybody is aware. I don't know if the people here today will be watching it or not. Look, at the end of the day, I don't support any agenda. I don't support either side. I'm pretty much centre. Christ is King. Lord God above is the only ruler to me. You're allowed to have your own opinion. You're allowed to film. As you can see here today, some people didn't like me filming, but then the same people came up to me and filmed me. Like, it makes no sense. Make of it as what you will. Feel free to come up to me, have a chat to me. feel free to come up to me and have a chat while we're out. If you see me, I have no problems chatting. I have no problems being peaceful and having friendly dialogue. Like I said, at the end of the day, you can have your own opinion. You can have your own opinion, but my channel isn't about having an opinion. It's just basically filming what's going on. So to the guys and girls that are watching, if you are, I don't mean anything by this. And you probably saw in the video before, apparently they complained to the police about me. The police checked my ID. I was willing to. I didn't do anything wrong. Let's see that. And yeah, they let me go and we continued going. So I don't know what the agenda was there, but you know, I have nothing to hide. At the end of the day, I'm just here to film. Much love, guys. Peace, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. This is JT on tour. Peace, guys.